there's nothing they can do to take your financial prosperity. I'm just here to let you know that. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. Here are the cards I got. Security, which you have, okay? You have security. You also have financial prosperity. If you don't have it, you know what? I'm believing it for you. You're going to have it. It's too bad we live here in a world where we have to have money in the first place, but what you have is the freedom that comes with the money. It's really not about the money, it's the freedom. This is someone who, they see you having freedom. They see you maybe having money, maybe not, but some kind of success, and they want to come in with an apology. Look at this, offering you some security because they see that you have security. They think they can offer you something. Your debt is forgiven. That means they want to forgive the debt. Like they want to put everything behind you, never going to give you up. They want to come right back in like this. There's nothing they can do to stop you. Like, here's what I'm getting. Like, I'll be honest with you. I've had to take a couple days off just for my mental health. I pulled these cards a few days ago, and I put them to the side because I knew there was a message here, but I just wasn't. Anyway, the message I kept getting was, this is someone who just does not see the value of your time. Someone who is too bad you can't send them a bill for wasting your time. Because there are a lot of people in this world who they just, they don't realize that there is a cost associated with time. Because some of them have never been on that side of it. That's truly what it is for a lot of people. They don't realize that maybe even just taking a second of your time, your attention, could cost you a couple hours, could cost you a day. I feel you slipping away. You had to get away. There's nothing they can do. Like, here's what the feeling I'm getting. Okay, and I'm sorry if I seem angry. These messages come with emotion. That's what you got to understand. Because when I get the cards, then I start reading them and I start getting these emotions and things. And what I'm getting here is just someone who, just a real couch potato vibe, like someone who doesn't care that you're doing all the work. They're not going to help you. They haven't tried to help you. They didn't try to help you in the past. They don't realize, okay, as soon as I say that, I get emotional vampire. It was more than emotional, but I do think that for sure, like someone who's just willing to let you sit on, they're just going to sit there on the couch, playing video games or watching TV or on their phone while you're cleaning the house. And that's a metaphor, okay? And they're sitting there making more of a mess, not caring at all what they're doing to you. Rose-colored glasses. Oh boy. Okay. See, that tells me they're looking at you thinking that you have, like seriously, they look at you as someone who has so much security, so much financial prosperity. Why can't you give it to them? Look, 2 bags of money here. Look, you don't have to let this person leech off of you. That's what this was. They're a leech. If they won't come in and work as hard as you will, you gotta let them go. I'm just being real with you. I go through this all the time with people out of reach. You need to stay out of reach. Look, some people don't get it. Like, I feel like I might be speaking to other content creators like me. When you do any kind of creative work, or not even just that, okay, just somebody who maybe, it doesn't have to be creative work. Let's say you're just somebody who works hard all the time and you use your brain, or, how about this? When you leave work, you don't want to use your brain anymore. Maybe when you leave work, like just like me doing these readings, I enjoy it, and I do it because I feel like this is my gift. But at the same time, it has, to an extent, it's kind of like work to me. So I don't want to do this in my time off. And I think that's what's going on with you too. You are in a situation where someone is, I'm telling you, it's the mental energy. Okay, that's what this is about. That's why as soon as I got these cards the other day, I just put them away and said, nope, I got to take a break. Because it zapped my mental energy to think about it. Because people see you doing well, or they want to come in and ask you questions, or here's the one that gets me. People, oh gosh, and I'm not just trying to ramble about my personal life here. This is the energy I got. This is the message. This channel is called Need This Message. Just certain people in my life who they want to do stuff like, okay, let's say I'm a content creator and I have this channel, right? And let's say somebody wants to know how to do, how would you get started on this? Well, they don't realize that there's a value associated with my time. They want to just go out, take me out to lunch. Let me pick your brain over lunch. You're not picking my brain over nothing. That is work. That is not something I'm just going to go giving away to people, because guess what? That's work and it's hard. And anytime I spend helping you with something for free is time I don't get to do these readings. And this is what I want to do. I have to conserve my energy for this because this is very important to me and to other people. Anyway, the reason I went on about that is because if this is for you, it's the same type of thing. I'm telling you, this is someone who has taken so much from you. Okay, speak the truth in love, out of reach. You can be nice to them and let them know, like, seriously, just stand up for yourself. I think you've had a hard time standing up to this person because they're coming in with the love bombing. Look, This is a love bomb card. This entire Rickroll, this entire song is a love bomb. Do you realize that? Speaks the truth in love. Like, you have to meet this person where they are with love. Because I think what it is probably a very nice person who, and you, look, I know some of you know what I'm talking about, like covert narcissist type of people who go through life getting to everything because they're nice, because nobody wants to say no to them. They're so nice. They're so sweet. They do everything for everybody. Do they really? Do they really? Or are they just like living on couches? Do you know what I'm saying? Big change. Like, this is a big change for you. They've seen a big change in your life, and they want to come in. I'm not going to, okay, they don't see it as ruining it, but these cards didn't come out by accident, and I'm just here to allay your fears, because I think, really, I'm getting some fear here. Okay, 3 cards came out for you, because I think there's fear that this is just a repeating cycle, a repeating pattern, and it's not. You are divinely protected. The right eyes are always on you, and you are an original. Oh, okay. You're protected from this person. The right people are watching you. I feel like what's happening, and this is, it's really I'm telling you, this is the message, and the energy is hard to deal with at times. This is someone who doesn't understand that you kind of have to leave them behind, and I think it's also hard for you because this person filled a void for you. This person was very important to you, and it's just time to cut them loose. I'm sorry to tell you, unless they want to change, unless they want to give back. Oh, sorry, I'm already putting cards away. The right eyes are always on you. Like, that's what's happening. You are going through so much. Like, you can't be, this is dead weight. This was dead weight. This was someone who really just didn't want to do any work at all. And you have, and when I say work, I'm not saying it has to be painful. I'm saying you were put here for a purpose, and you know what that purpose is, and you're finally living it. And this person wants to take away from it just by, I don't know, they think they're just going to sit around and be pretty or something. I don't know. But if they're not willing to come along and work as hard as you are, you gotta let them go. And you are attracting the right people. And I think it's hard. I think there's some big changes, a lot of loneliness, but that's what happens, especially if you're a spiritual person and growing up, glowing up. Ooh, you're gonna lose some people, but you're gonna draw in the right ones. It's gonna narrow your world a little bit, but it's gonna be good. Let's just manifest that only the right people come in. And if this person's the right person, that things will change and they will give back the way you do. The right eyes are always on you. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.